I guess maybe let's go. I guess maybe let's go over like the 3 cycles basically, right?
Yeah.
Because it's, I mean, most people like they think like I think some people like they come into the space just trying to make some money, but there's legitimately some people that join it and like I'm gonna be a millionaire in 1 year. It
Yeah.
happens. It does happen, but
Yeah.
like it typically happens to some guy who's like really deep in the shit and is aping everything he has into like 1 or 2 things, and then it just
No.
pops off.
No, you're right. And like when I'm thinking about this whole topic, it's interesting because the meaning of a millionaire, what 2 cycles ago is way different then than what it is now. Like
Yeah.
we already know. So it's like, that 2000, 15, 16, 17 cycle, whatever the case is. Okay, yeah, you pulled out your million. But then again, like, what is that million really doing for you today? Like, just an actual real world type use
Right.
case. You'd be surprised, man. It's just like, I mean, trust me, don't get me wrong, like 7 figures still. But I remember, I think because I tagged on your stream after I did mine the other day,
Yeah.
and I think you're like to like really, and this is like your opinion, but you're like, hey, to really feel like okay, you got that exit trajectory where
Right.
you ain't got to mess with me money. What'd you say, like 8 mil, 10 mil,
Yeah.
something like that? So
Yeah, it's somewhere between like 8 to 15 million, and that's lifestyle dependent right there, depending. But
yeah,
like I remember back in the day, like especially when I got out of high school, right? And obviously it's in the in the bear market and everything like that, like the housing crash and stuff. People were like 1 or 2 or 3 mil, and I'm out the game, bro, forever. I'm
yeah.
like free as a, and that was like, whoo, that's a lot. He's like, a million, I think we could pull it off. 2 million, we're square. 3 million, I'm balling out of control. And it's
Yeah,
just
yeah,
so, it makes me laugh today because it's
yeah.
so little. You'd go broke on that money. Like it's just you. I mean, you can't. I mean, there's like a pretty famous like I don't know if we call it a reel or whatever, a reel short or whatever clip
Yeah.
of like little Yachty saying he's like, what, I've got $56,000 of bills a month that I have to pay. That I
Yeah,
have to
that's nuts,
pay just
bro.
to that's just maintaining. That's just like paying for like service maids, all this stuff, keeping property upkeep and all that stuff. And then he's like, I gotta live too. Like that's why like I'm gonna keep working. Like I mean, that's what happens is like I mean, obviously like he's made crazy money. I mean,
Yeah,
but you get lifestyle creep, and then sometimes that lifestyle creep isn't like you being irresponsible. I mean, you could have built up like a crypto. I mean, I'm sorry, you could have built up a real estate portfolio like Myron, and if you don't have tenants in those properties, that you got some some headwinds against you right there. You gotta make sure those properties have tenants, are taken care of, and sometimes you have times where something breaks and then you're in the red for the month because you got to make sure. Like I mean, one of the properties we live in right now, like some leak happened in I guess in one of the properties and stuff, and like we had to replace the entire kitchen, like
yeah,
literally.
yeah.
Poof, money gone.
Yeah, yeah. Nah, I mean, it's just like when I think of it, it's like, okay, like that nice $1 million, number that everybody's, getting or
Yeah,
wanting to get to. It's just like, really, man, like real talk, you're like one mistake from that really being like 200K, especially in
yeah.
crypto. Like if you're like later stage in the cycle, like what comes to my mind is like Olympus Dow. Like, let me just go ahead and throw like half of this Olympus Dow. Let me just get this
Limpid
yield.
now.
You
Holy
remember
shit.
that? You remember that?
Oh yeah, I remember. You 3 3 or you
And
9
poof,
9
gone.
are you 9 9
Yeah, and poof, gone. You
and
know?
gone.